Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Lauren here, and I'm here with another great video for you guys today. So today we are in Wizard101. We are currently surrounded by like 40,000 different people. I think that's Blaze over there. Let's see. Yeah, so we're in front of Monstrologist Burke right now. To be honest, she looks kind of weird. You can't really see her because, wait, maybe, yeah, you can see her. Alright, so she's kind of looking down with her little notepad kind of thing, and she's got that annoying leather pin. I hate when they bring the leather pin, not leather pin, the feather pin. The feather pin, I hate when they bring that into it because it's just absolutely cliche. I am not a fan of cliche. Cliche drives me nuts. A lot of stuff drives me nuts though, so that's not saying much. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we got.
For an exciting new elective program, Monstrology.
What? No. Like, oh my, who could have predicted such a thing? It's not like they went and spoiled it, you know? It's not like they did that or anything. Don't get me wrong, I love some spoilers. I absolutely love them, but I love how she sounds absolutely surprised. Or not surprised, but she sounds kind of overly excited about it, like, Monstrology. It's like, okay, alright, chill out. Not even the astral teachers or the shadow teacher were this bad about it, alright? You need to just take a chill pill, breathe. I know you love Monstrology, but stop being so excited about your life. All of us other people are just miserable. Possible new side world. I can't imagine Albion being a main world. Honestly, I don't think that they're going to go for a fourth arc, and if they do, it's going to be a really short one. I think after they do finish kind of the main storyline, I think they'll just release a whole bunch of side worlds from that point on. Which really won't be all that bad, you know. We've had a severe lack of side worlds, and I gotta be honest with you, the arcs lately have started getting very dark, and I just kinda, I want something light. Not too light, and not bland light like Polaris. Polaris was bland light in the regard that the storyline didn't really capture me. It didn't capture my attention, and I gotta be honest, the snow kind of, it was everywhere, like, it doesn't work. You know, I get the point, it's supposed to be snowy, but there was just too much.
The motto of Monstrology is know thine enemy. You'll learn to profile your enemy, extract their strengths, and use them to your benefit.
She sounds like, I don't know if any of you guys watch Supernatural, but she sounds exactly like the actress who plays Crowley's mom. I can't remember her name at the moment, it's not coming to my mind, but she sounds like that actress.
We use special monstrological extract
what?
enhance damage spells, which can then capture an enemy's very essence.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
An enchanted spell that deals damage will result in extraction of one animus. Plus, an additional animus is extracted with a defeated hit!
Okay. Alright, you didn't have to talk louder at the end of that.
Now pay attention here, because this is very important. To formally collect the animus you've extracted, you must win the duel.
No, I thought I was just gonna flee or die. Obviously, you have to win the duel. You don't usually get stuff unless you win the duel. You know, you don't get the rewards or anything.
Once you've successfully collected an enemy's animus, their profile is added to your Monstrology pool. So you can reference them at any time.
Any time?
There's much more to
Wait, did I just see Grub? I just saw Grub. Grub. Oh my god, it's Grub. We can have Grub. We can have freaking Grub. Do you know how happy that makes me?
There's much more to Monstrology than that, of course, but I find it easier to do than to listen. It's high time for some field work.
Oh, no!
Take this extract
You have to do stuff.
and use it to capture the animus of any undead enemy you'd like to profile. Well, almost any. Since you're new call the day. Extract one lost soul animus, then return here, and we'll wrap up your introduction to Monstrology.
Okay, so wait, you actually get the spell? I thought it was a treasure card. That's cool. Alright. That's nice. I don't know what is up with my spell deck. What is this? What the heck? Alright, so what we are going to do... Going Catalan. So, there's a problem I see here. Can you use like a colossal or like a epic? Can you put that on while you have the extract animus, like, or extract undead? What's it called? Yeah, extract undead. Can you put that on while you have that on? Can you have like two different enchants, kind of? Because they're not the same school if you think about it. I am gonna see if that's possible. It'd be pretty neat if you could. Yeah, let me go ahead and toss one in. I probably shouldn't go with Catalan, just in case someone decides to join. Planning ahead, because I'm smart. I'm smart! If you don't think I'm smart, if you don't believe me when I say I'm smart, you have no life. You're miserable. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. You guys are awesome. Alright, there are a lot of these cultures everywhere. Like, it's like everyone has a culture. Okay. Alright. We put this on. Get a little bit of lag here. It's kind of irritating. Ah, that sucks. Like, alright. I mean... Okay, so it turned it yellow, though. Not quite like the enchant yellow, but it did turn it yellow. Okay, so it does come up with the storm. I was like, is it gonna make it a myth spell somehow? Whoa! Yo, the lag! We're getting some of that test realm lag, apparently. Alright, so I collected 2 Lost Soul Animus and, whoa. Got 2 Lost Soul, or 2 XP. Yeah, I'm turning the sound effects off, too, for now. Okay, so we need to go talk to Monstrologist Burke. What I want to know is, what does the XP do? I mean, I'm assuming you level up, kind of like with gardening. You know, the more you battle, the more you level up. I'm not sure. I should have paid more attention. Alright. Let's go and talk. Let's go and do some more yapping. We gotta go yap.
Were you able to extract an animus from an undead enemy?
No.
Correct.
Oh,
Now it's
okay,
time
okay.
I show you the myriad ways monstrologists use animus.
I'm drinking tea, by the way. Tastes kind of weird.
The monstrology tome, notwithstanding, my personal favourite application of an animus is to create a summon monster treasure card.
You need to chill out. You sound way too excited.
It's like
scaring me a
the
bit.
enemy you extracted it
For
from,
real.
which could be summoned in combat, but nothing like the way one summons a minion.
An echo of the enemy you extracted it, which can be summoned. Okay.
You can also create an expel
Oh.
monster treasure card that's basically an instant defeat, one-shot silver bullet against a particular monster.
So it's like a cheat card, kind of. You just... Nice.
If you use the proper margins, animus can also be used to create house guests, as well as monster echoes that your friends can jewel.
I'm really liking this, especially the house guest thing. I have a house
And
guest
don't
collection.
worry if your house isn't equipped with a Joe sigil. That's what the monster dome is for.
Can you seriously chill out? Take a deep breath. I know you're proud of what you do in life, but breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
Now, if you've any questions, or simply feel the need for a refresher, consult the Monstromnibus here at any time.
I really like that name, Monstromnibus. Sounds pretty cool.
And remember, as your monstrology level increases, so does the amount of monstrological spells you're privy to.
Okay, so that makes sense. But when she says spells, does that mean that there's more spells that are kind of similar to this? There's more versions of this?
So
Or-
keep an eye out for for me in your journey throughout the spiral.
Alright.
Until then, welcome to Monstrology. Come on then, get cracking.
Oh, Lord. Have you ever met someone and they have a job? You know, they have a job or they do something in life, or they have a hobby, and when you talk to them about their hobby or you talk to them about their job, they're just like, oh my god, my job is just so amazing. You know, I do this and I do that, and it's so fun. It's so fun. Like, they start explaining it really, really fast, and their voice just gets really, really hard and excited, and you're just like, oh my lord, what is happening? You're just like, cannot process the information that is being literally tossed at my face. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like with her. I barely picked up anything she said. She was too excited. I was too focused on the fact that she sounds so excited. It was freaking me out. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? She just kind of left me to my own thing. Crap. Let's go to the higher level worlds and see if there's anything we can do there. Let's see. Let's go defeat some of the mobs in Mirage. I'm pretty sure there's some undead ones in Mirage, right? The little, what are they called? Why can I not remember? My life is sad. Mirage. Conscripts. Son of a monkey. Conscripts. Those things. I kind of feel bad for the conscripts. They're just like, who has awoken me? Ooh, antiquity. Why is it not given? Why am I trying to pick up antiquities in a test realm? What the heck? Something is wrong with me. Do I need to go to Cotterwall or... No, I think it's in the Alkali Barrows. Yeah, no, there's nothing in Cotterwall. I don't think there's any undead there. It's mostly like Tringles and genies and stuff. It'd be pretty cool if you... I wonder if you can extract if genies have animus. Because they said... I think I remember hearing something in the KI Live about the fact that there are certain creatures that aren't undead that might have animus. I don't know. I think I heard something about that. I'm not 100% certain. I was only paying attention half of the time. That's pretty much me. I can't hold my attention to anything for more than 5 minutes. It's like, you know, I go out on a jog or whatever, or go walk into the store. 3 minutes later, why the heck am I outside? Why am I not sitting on my chair playing Wizard? What is going on? How did I end up here? Like, I just completely and totally forget how I got there in the first place. Okay, so I think the Gulchers are technically still alive. I don't know, there's a lot of things I have to test out here. Why do I keep picking stuff up? Why do I keep trying to get reagents? Watch, the next thing I'm going to try and pick up is a wooden chest or something. Something is wrong with me. Okay, I don't think Tempest is going to do the job here. I'm going to need my Shadow Pips to be working. There we go. Okay. I got the crowns, obviously. Okay. So we're going to be using the Extract Animus, and I will have those as spare. Now let's do this. We got this! Believe. Alright, I'm going to turn the sound effects on again. Whoa! There we go. It's better. Alright, yeah, I need to put that on there. Crap, I didn't come up on the first. Why does the game do this to me? Why, mommy, why? Okay, lady, no, do not do it. Don't do it. Don't. At this point, I'm not sure who I was talking about, because I had a feeling that the guys were going to stun me, and Really? Really? The chain stunning is for real right now, man. It's for real. Off the charts. Alright, we're going to try, and we are going to try and use the glow bug to do our bidding. Hopefully I don't die before I get the chance. My Shadow Pips are mean to me. They don't like to appear whenever I really need them to appear. They're just like, no! And I'm like, yes! And we get in big arguments all the time. A really sad life. I argue with my game. Like, Wizard101, give me the Shadow Pip. No! Why not? Because you're you. Oh, that's just rude. You're you too. You don't deserve my love and my respect. Of course I do. No, not really. See, like we have entire discussions. Okay, what is going on, bro? What is going on? Where are my shadow pips? Give me shadow pip. Give me shadow pip. Give me shadow pip. Give me a shadow pip. Give me a shadow pip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me a shadow. Oh, really? Seriously? Really? 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 Ribbit. There we go. Yeah. That should kill. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Huh. Eat it. Woo! Take that. Yeah. Eat that. Someone is calling me.
For you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are paranoid, you know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line.
That was weird. I did not recognize that phone number at all. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll probably just check that later. Okay. Did I get what? No? Okay. How does this whole thing work then? What? Because I didn't get any animus from that. Huh. Okay, that's odd. Okay, so apparently that's not one of them. That is really, really weird. Whew. Okay. Well, I mean, from the picture, it showed that you could go to Mirage and that there's some undead mobs here that you could get. I'm really not completely sure how all of this works. I'm assuming that maybe these are undead, but some of the new spells, you know, some of the different spells that you actually have to level up, maybe those allow you to get higher level mobs. I don't know. I mean, it's really weird. It's really confusing. I mean, eventually, you know, everyone will probably have it figured out, and life will be beautiful. But for now, it's still a little confusing. It's still pretty weird. All right, now the next thing I want to do, I'm gonna go see where we can buy that Monstrodome, because she said we could buy it, and I think in KI Live or somewhere it was mentioned that you could buy it for gold. I'm not sure where. We're gonna try the housing shop in Wizard City. I don't know if I have any gold. Do I have any gold? I hope I have some gold. I barely have any gold. That is my life.
Hello and welcome to the mental health hotline.
Oh my.
If you are obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to
Whoever
press 2
this
for
is really,
If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, 6.
really, 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 really persistent. Hey, that was insane. Okay. Yeah, my ringtone is kind of weird. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh yeah, it's in the shopping district. Like that, most likely that's gotta be where it is, because isn't that where you buy the Castle Magic Tome? The thingy that basically gives you all the instructions on how to use Castle Magic? I'm pretty sure. It's gotta be where it is. Really? Alright. Furniture. It's gotta be here. Alright, that is odd. Where? Maybe from the actual lady herself? I don't know, that's weird. Why is it not there? Whoa. Okay. Let's see. There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be a logical reason. And where else are you supposed to get the monster down? Okay, what was that? Now they are texting me. I don't know who this is. Alright, well I just got a text saying, what's up, motherfucker? By the way, guys, I do apologize for that language. You know, sometimes I do cuss in my videos.
Hello and welcome to the mental health hotline.
Holy
If you are
crap!
obsessive compulsive, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you are paranoid, we know what you are and what you want. Stay on the line and we'll trace your call. If you're delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are...
Who is? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like I don't know who this is. I don't know if I know who this is. Because I don't want to talk to a random stranger, but at the same time, it might be someone I know. Maybe, possibly. My life is depressing. Alright, well, I really don't know where to buy it at this point. I'll look more into it, and then I will make probably a 5-minute video about it. You know, directly explaining the actual Monster Dome itself. I mean, it you know, it can't take too long to explain. It's probably just as simple as tossing the Animus or whatever into the Monster Dome. I don't know, I'll figure out how it works, and then I'll go ahead and upload a video about that later tonight. Also, I'm going to be uploading a video about the new pets, and if you guys want to look into that, supposedly they are supposed to be amazing. I can't wait to get the Soar one because it's supposed to be really cool. And then, here the balance one's pretty neat too, but I don't want to bring my balance up to level 118. I don't, because it lowers the stats. The critical and the block decay, it drives me nuts. I don't want to do it, but I mean, if I want the pet, I kind of have to. They need to stop with the critical and block decay. Anyways, there's also a few other things I'll demonstrate. Like there's some new castle magic stuff that you can do. I'll be demonstrating that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, be sure to comment, and definitely be sure to subscribe for more amazing content. And believe me, with this new update, it's gonna be amazing. I mean, I don't sound excited right now. I might not sound that you just absolutely excited like old Gilda Burke who's over there like, oh my god, I did it, I'm Monstrology. But believe me, on the inside, my heart is pumping. I'm just like, oh my god, you mean I can have monsters in my castle? Like, I'm gonna put those things in my maze. I'm kind of taking that idea from the live stream, but I've got a maze that I really, really want to see how that would work. I mean, maybe I could use like castle magic to put like a gate or like a castle block wall, and you use castle magic to make the wall turn, and then you walk past the wall, and behind the wall there's a battle. I don't know, something like that. You know what else would be cool? I don't know if they have this because again I haven't checked into the new castle magic stuff. But you have, let's say you put the Monster Dome in front of the wall that you want to have to move. So you hook a castle magic thing up to it, and basically what it would do is to make the wall open so that you can walk by. To make it open, you have to win the battle. And then after you win the battle, it tells the castle magic thingy to open the wall, and the wall opens and you can go past. That would be pretty cool. I mean, again, I haven't checked out all the new stuff yet with the castle magic, but I'm really, really, really hoping that that is something that has been added, because that would be off the charts amazing. Alright? That would be amazing. Just, oh, Lord. Just absolutely insane. Alright, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and enjoy Test Realm, and be sure to, stick around so you can stay updated. Have a nice day.